The concern for Devin Haney going up against Brian Norman Jr. should be growing because Brian Norman Jr. obviously can hit. They're in a smaller ring. Devin Haney can move, but he can't run. Devin Haney is naturally a come forward fighter, but he will get on that bicycle if he has to, especially if he feels like you have power, which Brian Norman Jr. does. Anyway, I got Brian Norman Jr. winning, but the concern for Devin Haney should be growing because Brian Norman Jr. he hit Sasaki so hard, knocked him out cold that Sasaki lost 6 weeks of memory. He can't remember signing the fight. He can't remember the fight. He just doesn't remember anything. 6 weeks. It's like you going onto your computer and the last 6 weeks worth of files you saved and everything, you just delete it off. It's gone. Brian Norman Jr. hitting like that. With everything Devin Haney's already endured in his fights, especially that one against Ryan Garcia. Just makes you wonder what's going to happen when Brian Norman Jr. starts to put the beans on Devin. Is Brian Norman Jr. hittable? Yeah. Devin may come in and chicken peck him and coochie coo him. Yeah. But at the end of the day, once Brian Norman Jr. lands, Devin doesn't. Look, Brian Norman Jr. has a longer reach than Devin. He's bigger than Devin. Devin has no advantage going into this fight, like we're accustomed to seeing. It's just not going to happen, people. But look, I don't even have any jokes. I'm very worried about about his health. Brian Norman Jr. put them Atlanta, Georgia beans on Devin. I hope they had a paramedics on standby because Devin's going to need them.